taking this back. Seething wretches. For safekeeping. Which way now? Push closer. Special delivery. May moonlight guide us. Olympus, I accept this message. Here we go. Now for the next one. I know this place.
Hello, bucolic evening dew, iris flowers, but a few.
Here we
Coiled
go.
wine and pints of ferns. Sugar come, don't be shy.
May moonlight guide you.
And you in kind. I wonder, does sour Lady Hecate as yet consort with that tactician shade of hers? Not of surpassing stature, prone to talk. Oh, what was his name again?
You mean Odysseus? He remains indispensable to our cause. What knowledge I possess of this route and the dangers along it are thanks largely to him. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason at all. It's merely that he was a flighty sort, as all quite prone to wandering about. So his continued service is a bit of a surprise. A pleasant one, mind you.
Did you used to know him? I don't recall you interacting at the crossroads. Not that I was paying much heed to anything besides my studies then. I was so little last you visited.
Once I relocated this isle, the journey to the crossroads became much more arduous. As for Odysseus, yes, him I've met before. Him and his pig-headed crew. A different age, Poppet. Perchance he's learned a bit since then. Be safe.
Ooh. life or death. Hecuba. Good job. The front of the fleet. Clarity. Moonlight guides you.
You're here. Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Ah, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. Want some?
Good.
Oh, this thing's stuck. How about this? Here it comes. Keep running. You wish. Cold darkness.
See you strive.
Follow my light.
Can't hide from me. Caught out. Come on, Crab. This is it. Should I change things up? Okay. A chaos gate up here. Together, we can all prevail.
The
very mountain groans and rumbles underneath the feet of the princess.
Reminds me of home now that you mention it. For Lemondoros. I can use this. Skydrakens.
use a bit of heat on some occasions, Flower, which the Forge of Hephaestus here provides. Perhaps as compensation for the utter lack of warmth between most members of our family.
Just listen to the Lady Demeter. Everybody on a mountaintop thinks they're so sharp, but this one, she is blunt like my hammer. And some jobs call for a blunt instrument, don't they?
A digging spot.
Dig, please, Hecuba. Nicely done. Target sighted. All right. Very well. It'll be all right. Stubborn, aren't you? Be at peace. In the name of Hades. My heart.
The infinite dark.
With Seleni's grace. Mine. Olympus, I accept this message.
Again we meet. You know what lies beyond and still returned. I knew you would, of course, yet I don't know why. Because you won't tell me.
That's right. Your nonsense riddles are a bigger threat to my health than you, or your blasted eagle pet for that matter.
The threat you face is beyond your understanding. That is the only reason you persevere. Your ignorance is a gift, much like the fire that I shared with mortal kind, and now with you.
He's gone. For me. Get it.
I see a digging spot.
Thanks, little one. The tooth.
At first, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense.
Let's locate the source. I'll show myself in. Silence. Higher up. You two appear well fed. Stay in the ground next time. In the name of Hades. Better. Appreciate the help. What? That monster, that was Typhon. The path across the sky. Hermes, you're here. Moonlight guides you.
Same. You made it all the way up here. That's great. Except what isn't great is Typhon. You've run into him already, probably. A mountain-sized monstrosity and all his brood.
This storm, this infestation. All of this is Typhon's doing then. How did he get here? How do we stop him?
No easy answers for you, except Gramps brought this on us, all part of his plan. The others can hold fast a while in Pop's palace, but they need your help. I better report to Heck. Be safe.
You too. The father of all monsters.
Lend me your strength.
The gods.
Now, young lady, finish this. He's recovered. And fall back to the palace. Fight!
fall, you monster. Gemstones from the earth. A void lens.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now. Enough of this place. Almost there. In Aethergate. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. It's daybreak. Is that?
Got my first clear on the surface. More since you logging out. We did it, baby. We did it.
From highest peak to the deepest sea.
Lord Dionysus. Lord Ares. Lord Hephaestus. Lady Aphrodite. Artemis. Lord Apollo.
Look, husband.
She arrives.
The sun shall rise.
It's good to see you, Sunshine, but you'd best speak to Father first.
Glorias to take.
Death to Kronos.
Welcome, young lady, to our family's glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face and seen the glory of Olympus firsthand. I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Melinoe. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Kronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains incomplete.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our enemy shall be back at our gates before long.
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid ourselves of both our great foes at once.
We shall find a means of that, I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charge.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer, I think.
Perhaps soon enough. Moonlight, guide us.
You did it, Sunshine. I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is, I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you bought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now I had better go. My headmistress is expecting my return.
Can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And thanks for everything, cousin. That's for you.
May I? I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, headmistress, is that you? Can you hear me?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Melinoe, if you can even hear me yonder, I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care. And let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return. Return to Shadow now. Should check with headmistress. Mwah! We beat the father of all monsters, Phrynos. Took you long enough. Mother, you have her hair at least. She seems so different from headmistress, doesn't she?
So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Well, then he's not so scary after all.
I'm fine, really.
My sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility?
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done
What? How is this all...
unraveling of...
This wasn't on the list before.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Sisters, salute. Your victory against Typhon, have you there anything to show for it? Any sort of specimens or samples of his flesh?
I hope you like hideous eyes, headmistress. Is there an incantation that you have in mind requiring such filth?
Perhaps. Hold on to all of that for now. But when the time is right, we shall turn all that monstrous power back again.
Yes, headmistress. Nemesis must have a head start. Salutations.
You felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no...
Outsmart him. All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts.
Well, your battle prowess may be unsurpassed, but your ability to weave a yarn is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale, would you?
No promises. You're safe here. You're here, Lord Charon. I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. He's quite enormous, yes. What?
At last, you are prepared, young one.
Commander, what is that?
May we converse?
Salutations.
Good. Your myriad accomplishments thus far are nothing in comparison to that which you now stand to gain, young one. Eternal glory can be yours if you but prove your worth.
The patterns on that drapery. The secret gifts of the Veil, bestowed on Knight's most dedicated servants. Commander, what are they doing here? Shades are never to look upon them.
Well, let's just say the rules have lately changed. Those gifts, as you refer to them, are yours to earn. provided you can do the stuff the Oath of the Unseen would ask of you. Which, as you probably surmised, shall be no simple feat.
Perhaps a test merely of greed and arrogance. To overextend with the Oath may put my task in jeopardy.
Come on, don't be such a baby.
You were all the way up at the summit, weren't you? I mustn't look.
Cease messing with that thing.